Hi there and welcome to this week's Golf Equipment Q&A. I'm Valerie Melvin here with Frank Thomas and we're at the putting pad at Reunion Resort in Orlando, Florida, so hop along for a putting lesson. This week we had a question from Nick, who's in Columbia, South Carolina, an old stomping ground of yours, Frank.
Yeah, it's the birthplace of the Graphite Golf Shop in 1969.
You were very young when you did that, weren't you?
Right.
Absolutely. So, anyhow, to Nick's question. Nick, first of all, wanted to know that given all the comments we had last week on Tiger's drop, what your sort of take on it was, again this week having read and reviewed the various comments. And secondly, he wanted you to comment on Adam Scott's anchoring because he wondered if that would have any influence on the decision regarding the proposed anchoring ruling, which obviously the USGA and R&A are going to come to some sort of decision on in the next few months.
Right. Nick, as far as the Tiger's drop is concerned, I want to first of all thank all of our Frankly friends for making their comments. Very considered, very thoughtful comments that have been made. I haven't changed my mind, unfortunately, about this. I feel that the Rule 33-7, where the committee has the option to waive the penalty, is a bad rule in this particular instance. And I think that's causing the problem. Second, I think Tiger needs to brush up on the rules a little bit because he violated a rule, and the the penalty is a disqualification. So I also believe that he would have been better off in the long term to have disqualified himself. Getting on to the anchoring part of it, now that we have Adam Scott, a wonderful golfer, a fantastic golfer, having won the Masters, I think we need to recognize that the long putter is really not a performance issue. The R&A and the USGA want to ban anchoring, but there's no reason to believe that it's got anything to do with performance. Adam Scott is just a great golfer. And as far as I'm concerned, the rule as proposed is very cumbersome. It's very difficult to monitor. It's going to be very difficult to enforce, and it's extremely difficult to interpret. And for that reason, it's not a good rule at all. I think that if the alternatives are to leave it alone, don't worry about anchoring because it's really not something that's other than aesthetically unpleasing to some. Or if we really feel it's a problem and it's not traditional, then make the putter the shortest club in the bag, and that get rid of the problem and very easy to interpret.
Very good, Frank. Well, listen, thanks for that. We'll be in touch next week, but until then,
may the frog be with you.